Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and today we're going to do something a little different and a little similar. So we're going to try to craft a piece of gear that I actually need. And I don't mean that in like a meme way, like sarcastically. We have a couple specific pieces of gear that I do want to get, and that will enable some builds. And I've been missing these pieces for quite a long time, and they just haven't come from drops, so I think it's time to actually go a little bit deeper into them. So one of the people I want to use is a Rocket Punch Pilots, just for funsy, and I want them on a counter set. So if we take a look at counter set here, and we go to max enhance and we put main stat defense, because I wanted triple defense or like HP with massive defense substats, we can see these are my defense necks. I have quite literally zero. I have quite literally zero rings as well, and I have one pair of boots, and you're like, well, that's one, that's all you need. And you look at the stats, and they're crit rate, crit damage, attack, just like every other piece of my gear. So obviously that's not gonna work. And we can try health and then sort by defense as well. We've got this piece, which is okay, and I could definitely see using this. And some other like half decent ones, you know, like not really. But I wouldn't want to use this. I think it's too low defense. If I was to use HP defense, I'd want around 40%. So the idea here is going to be try to craft a right side piece and see if it's doable, because, you know, very often they feel like it's just not doable. And this is not a hard piece of gear to craft. Basically, I'm going to be looking for defense percent main, and then hoping for like HP percent, flat defense, ER, maybe effectiveness, and maybe speed. Speed doesn't even really matter. Like, that's what it comes down to for this. So if I can't craft this easy of a piece of gear, then, you know, there's something I gotta do. So let's go to equipment conversion here. I'm not sure if I have these ready. So I noticed I had 0 rings and necks, and I have a lot of these here. So perhaps we can craft some. I have exactly enough for one, but I can do some crafting. I have all the materials in the world and a lot of gold right now. So we'll just see where we go. This has actually been one of the frustration points for me and many others in this game, is trying to get gear, right? So, you know, we're just going to try. And ideally, we want speed subs, right? We don't want to see crit rate. We don't want to see attack. So that's a failure for sure. Speed is the best thing you can get, because it's decent for the build, and you can get really lucky with the stuff you want. And we really only have enough for one again, so we're definitely gonna have to craft some pieces here. But it should only take 1 or 2, right? We just need to not hit the crit rates and attacks. We just really need to hit quite literally anything but this. I'm still gonna lock that, because that might actually be useful for somebody, just specifically, very, very specifically not for me. I don't know if I should be doing boots right now. I mean, I have some, we might as well, specifically because we have that one piece. Yep, that's not gonna do it either. It's got flat defense and ER, but pretty much must have HP percent, I think, for boots. And attack, crit rate. Yeah, this is my problem with all of my gear. That's all I get. Speaking of crit rate, crit damage, I also got this recently. Where is it? Acquisition. This? Nope. This? Nope. Where is it? This? 85, 85, 85, 90. This? Yeah, this. There we go. Another crit rate, crit damage piece. And I'll, of course, reforge that to this attack percent or speed, whatever one I was missing, I forget. So, yeah, so that's the type of gear my account has, and I have a boatload of it. So much so that I'm not even going to, like, actively use that piece. We really just need to dodge those stats. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah, this is not terrible, but it's terrible. Okay, so now we need to do some other things. So let's actually, I have been farming here, so let's actually sort by counter, and let's get rid of, I don't want to even think. Let's just get rid of all these. And I think none of those were really worth upgrading. Actually, this one would be worth it. Just in case. Like, that's a decent speed base with decent stats for somebody who might be different than Pylus. I don't think that actually gets me enough for anything. So yeah, let's just start crafting. This might be a long video. You know, I just need one piece that I'm happy with. That will fit. Preferably just huge defense, huge HP. That's the goal. So Banshee, we have 43,000 materials. I thought I would actually have more than that, but I guess I did this recently too. So let's craft these. Oh, we have 19 epic crafts available as well, which we won't use on the right side. The reason being, you can't choose the main stat, right? Yeah, so basically anything without speed, like this is worth upgrading. No go there, no go there. I wish you could upgrade from here. I'm gonna lock it just so I don't accidentally sell it. I'm confused. Craft with the ring? I'm just gonna upgrade that now. See if it rolls speed. Nope. Good roll though. Just not ideal. Do we roll this just for fun right now? I think we do as well. So ideal rolls here are crit damage and crit chance, just max roll. Attack is actually okay too. That's not okay though. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep it because I have no defense rings and you never know what comes out, right? But not what we're really hoping for. 3 speed, I don't even care right now about that. I know I'm not gonna hit it. Not the attitude to have, but you know, it's the attitude I have. So this one I will keep, this one I will keep. That's actually pretty terrible outside of the speed. Yeah. Those are all worth upgrading there. And we're just doing this for conversion mats right now too. Yeah, more worth upgrading. And we could actually get something that could work from this too. In terms of what we're looking for. And it doesn't even need to be epic. I could get a 3 stat that would just be good as well. You know, it's not that picky of a piece of gear. 3 speed. Those are decent stats, but I don't want to deal with it. I will keep that one. I will keep that one. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll get rid of that. So let's upgrade the things we got here. I don't want to fill up my bags. We'll try this just because. By the way, am I missing something? Is there no way to get this last little percent? It drives me absolutely out of this world. It just pisses me off. I so badly just want that to go full, you know. Oh, we can't do that because we need to extract this. No go. Extract this one too. This one has potential, right? And the potential is basically hit speed or bust. But it's still got potential. I'm going to go one more just because those are good rolls too, but there's just no speed. I'm just gonna ditch it. Effectiveness, main stat, speed subs are so good that... Okay, step 1. Step 2, do it again. I'm gonna go one more. I don't know if I should be doing this, but it's a decent main stat for the sets. Yeah, now it's gone. We're totally not gonna have enough materials to do this, are we? Get rid of that. We actually got a lot of upgradable rings from this. Like a lot. That's actually not terrible. I'm gonna go one more just because main stat is fine, but the rolls are trash. I would have kept going if that was like 7 and 7 or 7 and 8 or 8 and 6, some combination, right? Not gonna go for another there. Okay. Step 1 complete. Step 2 almost complete. I thought we hit it. And I will go one more here just because it's effectiveness main stat. And we're gone. So I'm going to keep that ring to feed it somewhere. Because I'm running out of stuff to upgrade with. Health percent, defense. No, I won't use that. And then a pair of boots just for fun. See, we have way more boot upgrade materials. So ideal stats here are attack or speed. I'd honestly, if I could just get all 8% attacks, not 4%, that would be fun. I love getting lots of flats like that. That's a good roll, but I'm just going to be done with that now. And back we go. Let's craft bits more. And then once we start getting almost out of materials here, we'll decide what to do. I should keep that. Yeah. Ditch, 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 ditch. Yeah, we'll try that too. I know I shouldn't be extracting all of these because I'm probably not going to use them to craft with, but I'm too lazy to craft than sell. It's much easier to just like do it all at once. That way, there's less thinking, you know? Once we get one more decent piece of gear that I'm excited to upgrade that's not just speed, we'll stop crafting here. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah, these are all gone. Feel like we're barely getting any counters. That's a speed upgrade. This is not looking promising. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. Let's get rid of that. We'll keep this one. We'll probably do some left side pieces too. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid. Keep. Wow, nothing exciting. They're all just speed gambles right now. Grid. Speed gamble. Speed gamble. Okay, we gotta hit something soon. Negative. How many materials do we have left? We only have 34,000 materials left, so, you know. Come on. I wonder if I've accidentally skipped something that I should have kept. I mean, I'm sure. I've stopped gambling a lot on, like, super subpar stuff. Unless I specifically need it. Okay, this is getting wild, guys. Like I said, I'll stop on one item that's like exciting to upgrade that isn't a speed gamble. I'll always upgrade 4 speed purples. I don't know if I should at this point, because the odds are just so low. And like my bottleneck is charms, not money or anything. Like I have basically, we've spent 8 million already. But I have like boatloads of money. That's never the problem, right? Okay. Come on. Give me like anything? This has to be good. No? Do I even? think I keep that one just because the substats are good and just in case there's like an ML Ken style, but I'm not going to upgrade it. And it's not exciting, but we will just lock it just in case, I think. I have no idea. Attack percent, crit damage. I mean, we'll keep that to try, but it's, again, not exciting. Bum, 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 bum. No speed, 3 speed. So how are y'all's day going? How are y'all's day going? Is it a fun time? You enjoy this sort of crafting? Speed gamble, nothing. I'm not even too picky for... I will keep that, but not exciting. I'm not even too picky for like what I want to upgrade or what I need. Like, I'm not being picky. We're just not getting anything, right? Bum, bum. 1 speed, let's go. That shouldn't be a thing. 2 speed also should not be a thing. No. We'll keep that one speed gamble. We'll keep that one speed gamble. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba. Like, I saw somebody post on Reddit that they had a like 297 or 298 Araminta. And I was so jealous. Like, so jealous. I want a 297 Araminta. Like, the highest I could get was like 288 or something, or 287. Like, imagine the things you could do with that fast of a unit. None of those are good. Especially since, like, somebody like Araminta at 290 speed Araminta, like, you're still not really going to surprise people, right? Like, you'll surprise people, but you're still not going to outspeed. But when you're at, like, 290 something, like 298, 300, that's when you start, like, randomly outspeeding people. So I would love to get a couple more speed pieces, is what I'm trying to say. But it seems impossible. Actually, I mean, defensive, no speed, but we'll give it a try anyway. I have one good piece, semi-good piece, that's like at least a 50-50 gamble on not speed. What's this? Trash. What's this? Speed gamble, even though it's 2. I do 2 on reds just because you can get super lucky with it. Trash. This is wild, guys. I've probably killed like a god tier piece of gear and y'all are just like yelling at me. I basically, like, when I look at these, I'm basically just looking at those bottom 3 stats, and if I don't see speed, it's basically nothing, because a 3-stat piece, outside of, like, one I specifically need, like this defense one, is virtually, like, never gonna be good enough for me. And it's not worth my time to look to make sure. This one is interesting. I will keep that one as well, but I'm not excited for it. I'm just gonna lock it. Okay, so maybe we go through what I would be excited for. Okay. So I would be excited for any attack percent with crit rate, crit damage subs and speed, but doesn't even need speed, just crit rate, crit damage subs. I'd be happy with any good, like, 4-speed defensive piece with high, like, HP defense attack percent. There's a ton I would actually be legitimately happy with, but they're all like this. Like, if this had crit damage instead of effectiveness, I'd actually be, like, semi-happy. But I'm just gonna ditch it. Like, that's the lower level of gear we're looking for here. And something like this is fantastic. I actually really love this piece, but it's the one set I don't really love it for. So I would love this as a counter set, and a resist set. I'm still gonna keep it, but I ain't happy about it. These are my favorite pieces of gear. Obviously, if this was 8, it'd be more favorite. But pieces with health, attack, and defense, just raw stats. I love those so much. They're so good for certain units. Okay, I'm going insane, guys. I am literally going insane. Make sure you tell me in the comments if I've skipped any really good pieces of gear. I'm not. Like, it's just literally... How many times have I used literally? Somebody check that too. It's just not worth it to check every piece of gear for how long because, you know? That's so bad. I'm just going to ditch that. That's just going to eat my stuff. How many pieces? We're at 19,000 materials left. See, this is another decent piece that I really like, just not for this set. This is a really, really good piece of gear. If this had speed instead of crit damage, I'd probably like it more. But I really, really like that piece of gear for anything but lifesteal set. I don't really like lifesteal set that are defensive like this without being... Like, obviously with the main stat. If this main stat was like HP or defense, probably. 3 speed, don't care. 4 speed will keep. Bum bum. Oh, give us something. I was so excited. I saw the speed substat on an epic. You don't have to get much more than that once you get that speed substat. Oh my god, it's so bad. I mean, at least we can do some ring crafts, right? Oh my god, 2 purples. I can't even, guys. I can't even. Good? No. But I will keep it. That's going to be one I just lock and leave at +0. Because those stats, like, I'm not using it now, but I might in the future. Especially considering how little accessory slots I have for these. We're so close here, eh? I'm going to keep that, obviously, because it's got the... I will keep that as well. Not happy about it, but I'm keeping both of those. This is wild. I think this is the longest I've gone without, like, a legit good piece of gear. Nope. Nope. How many free crafts? We have 42 free crafts available now. My god. My actual god. I feel like I should switch to Nex right now. But we haven't got anything. I can't switch to Nex. Oh, 3. There's got to be something here. 3 speed, I'll take it. 4 speed, okay. 2 speed gamble. My god, guys. Do I switch to Nex? Speed, I guess. I'm going to switch to Nex, just so I have some crafting materials. 3. One more. One more epic and I'll switch to... There we go. ER, effectiveness, attack, not bad, but no speed. But we will keep that. Let's go to Nex, I guess, because, you know... I feel like it's easier to get good Nex because you can get, like, crit damage with a speed sub and it's already, like, doing pretty good, right? Crit damage. Nope. Crit damage. Nope. Thought it would be easier. Crit damage, speed. I will keep that. There are actually some decent pieces in that one. Gotta be something here. Speed, speed, speed. But you can't, like, the most important thing here is you can't get effectiveness speed substats, which is really sad. Yeah, those are not good. I did keep 3 here because decent main stat, well, good main stat and decent other non speed main stats. We gotta be running out soon. 8,400. I was not expecting to do this many. But, like, let's be real. We remember, all we are trying to get is that one defense piece. That's the entire goal of this, is just that one defense piece. Low stats, but I'll keep that. That one defense piece that will work with a counter set right side. That's the entire goal of this. We're not trying to get something too fancy. We're just trying to play the game. 3 speed. Defense. Effectiveness, attack, health, attack. No go. We've gotta be able to get something now. We've gotta. I will stop at one thing I'm excited for. We're still staying with that. One thing I'm excited for. And I don't think I'm being picky. Am I being picky? I don't think I am. Like, there just hasn't been anything, right? Like, even the speed gambles. Anytime it's been a speed gamble, there hasn't really been any other stats, or it's been 2 speed on the epics, right? It's too low stats. I don't want to mess with that. I know I'm just gonna get 3 crit rate on that and then rage sell it. Wrong set on that one. I think that's the big bonus of Wyvern over this, is like so many of the sets are so versatile, right? Like even the crit rate sets are versatile because there's people who need to crit that don't need to do damage, so you can get like defensive crit pieces and be happy with it. Free speed, do I care? No. Give me crit damage with like attack, crit rate, speed. Not even all 3, just 2 of those 3. Okay, we finally hit a good one. Kind of. There's no flat defense, and there's a 2 speed, but that's a lot better than anything we've gotten so far. Okay, so let's I'm gonna take that because like I'm actually excited to upgrade this, even though the rolls are trash. But I'm excited to upgrade this because that was a long time. Are you actually serious? The worst roll possible. 3 crit rates. This makes me angry. Just gonna get rid of it. I don't even care. Just get out. 3 crit rate is so infuriating. So is 2 speed. So this is obviously just a gamble. Little bit of a gamble. No go there. We have to extract this one. Actually, I guess we don't have to. We're probably going to run out of materials here before. This is actually a decent piece of gear already. If it rolled 8 in either the 2 stats, I would maybe. So this is 7 speed. If I can bring it up to 11, and then get 4 more at 15 out of a 25% chance, bring it up to 15, bring it up to 18. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth the extra materials to try. This is a lot of materials to do that. And knowing me, I'll get the 11 at 12. That's how it always works. You always get the 11. Okay. Go. Still gotta go further. Still gotta go further. Come on, give me 14. Give me 14. Actually a good main stat too. Okay, so we're at 10. Which means we can go up to 14. Which means 17 speed max? No. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just gonna toss this in here. I don't care. Darn. I was hoping we would double slam it there. 624. 8 ER. Good roll, but on the wrong set. And this is why I don't really do less than 4 now, because you've seen on so many of my 4 pieces, I only get 2 speed. And then or on my 2 speed pieces, yeah, on my 4 speed pieces, I only get 2 speed, and that's just such a bad position, right? Like, it brings you up to 6 speed, and then it's like so bad. So I only usually do it with like decent substats on good sets. 6 speed is just not where you want to be. Because the thing is, if you hit 4 speed at the start and then you hit another 4 speed, you're at 8. And then you miss it at 9 and go to 12 at 12. Then you can go up to 16 at 15, which brings you up to 19, right? That makes sense. I think it's 19, maybe 20. I can't count. And that's worth the gamble. But gambling for like 17 speed is not really worth it on like most super endgame accounts. I mean, can I call my account an endgame account? Surely I can. Oh, those are rings now. Are we done with necklaces? Yeah, so let's just see where this goes. I know I shouldn't because I'm out of materials. Yeah, that's good. 20. Not terrible. We're just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna... No, I don't care. Don't care. Get out. Okay, now rings. We are really low on materials, so... I don't think we can do anymore. I think we need to, like, do some conversions now. It sucks how, like... Are you guys starved like this, too? Like, I've got so many materials, and I can't upgrade anything, you know? Is this a me problem, or is this, not bad, but not what we're looking for? Like, is this a me problem, or is this, like, an everybody problem? HP percent. Oh, I thought that was HP percent. I saw that, like, these are perfect subs outside of this, but they're such low roll ranges. I'm still going to lock it, because there's a chance I just, like, quint roll defense and have, like, the worst quint roll ever, but still be good. Just because I need this piece so bad, right? Like, this will enable the Pilus for my video for later. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. Come the F on. That's the entirety of this account. Give me some, like, defensive pieces. I don't want attack, crit rate, crit damage. Attack, crit rate. That one we're just going to extract. We've got enough for like 13 of these. We don't have any more defense percents though. Crit rate, crit damage. I mean, we have to keep those because that's still a good combination of stats, but... we don't have to keep that. So, like, we legitimately just want 6 to 8% HP, 3 to 4 speed, and flat defense. Like, those are the 3 we want, and we don't even need all 3. Just 2, and like have the rolls go into them. So something like this is good. I'm actually happy with that, but the rolls are real trash on the speed. But that's okay, because the speed is the least important part of that piece of gear. Like, come on. What? This entire account, that's all this account is. Attack, crit damage. I'm just gonna, I don't even I don't even want to deal with that. Fence. Okay, let's do a necklace, I guess. We're running out of these. And we do have 1 to upgrade at least, right? Ooh, okay. Near perfect. HP is pretty low, but near perfect there. That I'm very excited about. Okay. Let's go 2 more rings now. And I also don't even just need 1 of these. I need multiple, and I'd be happy with multiple. No go. It either needs HP percent or flat defense. Like, one of those 2 has to be on it, specifically for what I'm looking for, I think. Health, defense, yeah. Again, that 2 speed is haunting me and will forever haunt me. But we got some successful crafts there. Let's watch an intricate presentation on how to ruin them. So let's just start with a bang. Okay, so this one I'm very happy for. We just want to dodge effectiveness, and we want good rolls. We don't want to see 2 speed. We don't want to see 4 HP. I would take 8 effectiveness. We just really don't want to see low rolls. Low rolls ruins everything. 5 is terrible, but I'll take it. It's not 4. 5 is not 4. 8. Okay. This is getting better. This is getting better. And remember, the reason why 4 and 5 rolls suck so much is we could be at 24% right now, which we might not even hit if we get it again. Actually, we won't hit unless we're super lucky. Flat defense is good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm just going to throw one of these into it. So I don't want to deal with those anymore. Let's just cross our fingers. It's already good enough. Flat defense. I'm okay with flat defense. Very, very happy with flat defense. Come on. Come on. Give me 20. Don't give me speed. Don't give me effectiveness. Give me 23 or higher health, or just like whatever the hell roll ranges, defenses. Not bad. I'll take it. I'm very happy with this. It's not great, but it's a piece of gear that is actually going to help me. So 21% health, 125 defense, 8 speed, and I can reforge the effectiveness to ER if I want. Very, very happy with that. Solid piece of gear that I need. And that's really what we're going for here. And now let's try for a ring, because like I said, we can use more than one of these. Absolutely perfect roll. Dodge the crit chance. That I can reforge the crit chance to ER after. Just go all health. Yes! It's only a 5, but I will take it. Ooh, boo. Not the end of the world, but pretty bad. Specifically because I can reforge that to a more useful stat. Yeah, let's just ditch those. Come on! 36 speed. Oh, or 36 health, I meant to say. 4 health is still okay. We're not in like ideal ranges with those rolls. Oh, okay. So it's still decent, but not what we're looking for. I'm still gonna reforge this, I think, because it is still 30 health. And honestly, for Pilus, what I'm going for, I really just need health, defense, and other stats like that, health defense and flat defense, but it's still not really great. This one has more potential here. That's good. If I could get all flat defense right here, I would be very, very, very happy. Like literally if all I got is flat defense, I just want to dodge effectiveness. 3 speed is fine as well. Not stoked about 3 speed, because it started so low. There we go. Come on. Let's just toss this one into it. Come on. 133 defense. Not terrible. 8. I will take 8. That's not terrible. Give me one last defense. Come on. Come on. Look at the EXP bar. Come on. Flat defense or health. Yes! Okay. Another decent piece of gear. Let's reforge this as well. Doesn't actually look too great because flat defense is kind of innocuous. Innocuous? Is that the right word? But I'm happy for it. Look at these. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. This one is just a speed gamble. Actually, not really. There's no health, but we can reforge that. It's basically like this has as much potential as the others if we just get stats number 1 and 1 and 3. Even that is a good roll. I'm happy with that. That's okay. So this is going to depend it here if we get top 3 stats. If we get the bottom stat, I think we stop now. Like, we got the bottom stat. So this is going to reforge into HP percent. So that's not terrible. This is a fine roll as well. I think we keep going. I think this is good enough to keep going, considering how little of these I have, right? I don't know if I should be feeding these. I know it's not gold efficient, but I'm out of charms. Come on, flat defense. Okay. One more flat defense. Ooh. You know, this is a fine place to roll it, but 4% is not. Do I even reforge this? What? I don't remember the last time I've been out of manifestation stones. Let's not have that happen again. That's like the first time I can remember I've been out of those. I guess I'm kind of reforging stuff that is not so great, right? 19 ER. I don't think I'm going to do that one. It would be pretty decent with the health percent, but it's already semi-worse than the other one we made, right? Three crit. And just get out of here. And just get the heck out of here. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for now, I think. So our next line of work here is to see what kind of gear we look like now and see what left side piece we're hoping for. Of course, they would try to sell me charms. We're hoping for on our pilots to maybe make that a little bit better, right? Because the goal is we're going to rocket punch people. We're going to rocket punch people to the moon. Where is it? What level is it? Yeah, we're going to rocket punch people to the moon here. 80% chance. I'm probably going to bottle that a little bit. So let's actually... I think I have a free equipment removal. Gotta save that 100k. Just out of spite at this point. Okay, so let's try this again. Eyeless here. And my goal is like 2.8, 2.9k defense at a minimum. And like 18k HP. With some like ER to back it up. So let's actually unequip everything first. Unequip. 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 Okay, so... let's start with the right side, because I know those are going to be bottle points, right? It's bottle points? Bottlenecks. Yeah, that's definitely going on. Look at how many now. I feel like that's definitely going on as well. 30. I mean, 126. So that would bring me from 1856 to 1939. But we lose like 800 HP. But we gain some effectiveness. We'd also gain some ER from this one too, which is probably better. I think we'll go with this one. We'll maybe drop some defense because we will reforge the crit chance to ER. But let's just throw those on there. We know we're using those. Let's see what these look like. Defense and sub defense 125 is my highest, and that's my highest there too. Okay. Other sets I'm looking for, subsets, are defense sets, immunity maybe. I don't think so. Effectiveness set, even effect resistance set as the subs. Yeah. And I could see myself using speed main with defense sub, but I don't think I have a high enough. Yeah, I don't have a high enough. I only have 24 defense. I need like 40, which sounds ridiculous, but you know, I have some 40, 31 there. I have some decent other ones. Okay, so left side here. So this piece doesn't matter, right? Like, it matters, but it doesn't matter because there's no defense percent. There's no flat defense on weapons. So all we really need is speed, health, and that's it. Like, effectiveness and ER would be good, but not great. So I'd probably take this from Destina, I think. 13 speed, decent health. It's not a great piece of gear, but I know I don't have the best weapons. I know I don't have the best weapons. Or I could just take this. I'd probably just take this from Rowana, right? Yeah, we'll just take that. That'll really patch up the HP. And then we need one more piece. So let's sort by counter set again, and let's sort by defense. So 30 defense here, but I will not take any gear off of her. She's too good. 19 defense. So it looks like my helm is lacking for defense. Let's see non... Oh, that's such a good piece of gear, but it's speed sets. Yeah, my helms are Omega lacking. What about here? And my highest one is actually a counter set, 31%. So that will probably be our base, right? And we can reforge the health to HP percent or the ER to HP percent. But the problem here is the helm. Like, we can use a speed offset, but it's on Karina, and I flippin' love Karina. I don't want to take any gear off Karina here. This one's 29. Honestly, like, we may just do that, but it'd be way better with, like... It'd be way better with like a 2 set. And our next step is to look here, which kind of scares me because I don't think we really have any pieces of gear for this. So yeah, there's a piece of gear. This is one we will use. Okay, so we have that there, which then means we need to find a piece of ER gear to go with it. I will absolutely take that piece. Where's resist? So weapon here, yeah, crit rate, crit damage, attack. Crit rate, crit damage. My god. Oh, decent. We might go upgrade that in a second here. No, I don't like the lower base stats. I don't like the low defense. Oof. 15 defense, 13 speed, not terrible. Not really happy with any of these. Okay, that's decent. 69 versus this one was 125. Yeah, I don't really want to take away my neck. Ouch. Crit damage, attack damage. So this is actually going to be pretty tough here. So it looks like we need a resist helm, but they're not looking great, right? Like, this would be what we would have to take away, which would bring me to what, like 2850, 2923. Which wouldn't be terrible. That wouldn't be absolutely the worst thing. And I guess if we use resist here, if we upgraded this, like, would it even be worth it to use the 2-piece at that point? I guess we would have to, right? Because there's just nothing else. I mean, that's pretty good. 3,057 defense, 19k HP. I'm not really okay with this ER though. I really, really, really like to be at over 100 for units like this, but I'm not sure how I would get that. And I don't think I have a choice at this point outside of reforging some effectiveness to HP or something like that. We can reforge that to HP. We can reforge effectiveness to ER, so that would be like 62%. This would be like 75. Okay, I think we need a different helm. I think we need an ER helm, right? I think we need an ER helm. So it would have to be this. Or we craft something is what it comes down to, right? That or we craft something. Let's just put this on for now. Let's put that on for now, and let's go see if we can randomly craft a helm. We've got like 50 crafts, right? I don't really like the idea of wasting crafts on ER, but I don't think I should do this, but I will do a couple. Specifically because like what we're looking for a helm is like 25 defense, and that's really hard to hit, right? Like you really, 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 really gotta hit those. So we would go like this, we'd go like this, and it just feels bad to use this over like a resist set or a counter set here, right? But I only had 2 resist set helms, and I do really like resist set. Attack, crit damage, attack. We'll get 1 or 2 that's worth upgrading. We've got 51, so no go. I mean, those are stats we need. Was there any defense percent, or was it? No, there was no defense percent, my bad. Getting defense percent and flat on the same piece would be nuts. Like the ideal piece would be like defense percent, flat defense, HP, and ER. It would not be crit rate, crit damage, attack with like perfect stats. It would absolutely not be that. It's so frustrating, guys. Oh, I'm out of materials. By God, I'm out of materials. Okay. I want to upgrade this one just for the memes. 5857. Dear God, that's ridiculous. And then we get 8%, which is near perfect. Yeah, and then we get 6%, which is, of course, again, near perfect. Yep, 6 crit damage, which is pretty hard to beat. Beating a 90 piece feels so bad, but like when am I ever gonna use this? Why is this a resist set? Come on. Come on. Wow. That's insane. Why does this happen to me? Look at these stats. They're so good. That's my entire account in a nutshell right there. We try so hard to get like a defensive piece, but we're left with like... I'm going to go again because it was flat defense. I'm going to go again because it was speed, but we're left with like the best crit rate, crit damage set. Okay, I'm just gonna go all in on this one. I'm just feeling this one, you know? Piece is so bad. I don't want to deal with this piece anymore. Every time I look at it and I put it on a piece or a unit, I'm just like, I shouldn't do this, but we're hitting 18 speed. Oh, just kidding. That's terrible. I'm in the desperation mode right now. Okay, I mean, I think that's it, right? We did our best. So that's our Pilus. This is the best Pilus we could get. Let me know what you think I should do about my situation. You saw the gear I had available. Let me know what you think I should do for Pilus in terms of, I guess, the helm slot, right? Because the helm slot right now, if we go by defense percent, max roll here, like we could steal this. We'd go up 230 defense. We lose a lot of speed, which doesn't really matter. 230 defense is massive, though. Then again, we could just go this, right? And we go up 162 defense. We go up 122 there. We go down a lot of ER. Or we could use this piece here. We go up in defense. We go down in ER. I really want to be over 3k. Let's just do that. I feel like I'd rather be over 3k. And I was using this piece no matter what anyway. And I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm just doing this for like one video. I wish I had more of these. But we're going to put the rocket punch on her too. Max enhance 21. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I love the character. I absolutely love Karina. She's one of my favorite characters. So we're just going to dump that in there and max this. Dump it in there and max that. I just really like the character. And did we need to do any reforges here? This one, yes. So let's reforge this to HP. I think I'd rather keep the ER. Yeah. I'll take one more stat. And for this one here, it's one of those things where it's not really worth it to change to ER, but if we want the effectiveness, we can just get more effectiveness, right? And there's no way I'm ever reforging anything else here. So let's go here. What set was that? Counter set to ER. And just hope we get a high roll here. I'll take 8 again. As for the ring here, we are also reforging this, and the choices are effectiveness or ER again. So we need another ER. We need another ER here. And I'm running low on these, so let's hope we actually get a good roll here. 14 to 18. I want to see 17. I'll take it. 18 ER. That's a pretty good piece of gear now. I'm pretty happy with that. And this one is, I think, done? Nah, bro. We ain't done until I say we're done. No way I'd do it for one more stat. And that's her gear right now. 19.7, 3.5. None of those words really made sense. 3,050 defense, 19,750 HP. ER is getting up there. I would still like to pick up 20 more ER somehow, but I really can't unless I change some HP out. Like I could get higher HP here. Can't get any more ER there. Can't get any more ER there. Can't really get any more ER there either. So yeah, this is the Pilus. Let's go try her out in the next video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always. And it took me an hour of full-on crafting and resources and 35 million gold to get those defense pieces and the weird insane crit one. Bye, everybody.